Well, greetings, Guardians. It is Friday the 24th of April, 2026. That means Xur's in town. Let's see what he has for us this week. Right, before we hop in, let's go over a couple things real quick. First of all these exotic items, including the exotic class item on this page, will be 41 strange coin each, and that the roles, or rather the archetypes, may change based on the archetype mod on your ghost. First up, we have the Shards of Galanor for Hunters. It's got a 62 total stat. I'd be looking for Super. It rolls with a Specialist archetype, but 0 on Super. And it's not really that great. Let's move on. All right. We've got the Blight Ranger helmet. It rolls with a stat total of 62. I'd be looking for Super. It can roll with a Gunner archetype plus 0 on Super, or a Brawler archetype plus 0 on Super, but it can also roll with a Specialist archetype with a plus 12 on Super. It also has a big plus 30 on class, so you can get your dodge back faster, and a big plus 20 on weapons, which is always nice. I recommend grabbing this one if you don't have anything better. Next up, we have the Hollow Fire Heart chest armor for Titans. Let's see here. I would be looking for Super. It rolls with a stat total of 59, which is a little low. A Specialist archetype with nothing on Super. That's a big pass for me. Moving on to the Abeyant Leap. It rolls with a stat total of 59. Again, it's a little low. I'd be looking for class. It rolls with a Gunner archetype plus 0 on class, but it also rolls with a Specialist archetype with 30 on class, a big 18 on weapons, and an unfortunate 11 on health. But hey, what are you going to do? Moving on to Warlocks, we've got the Controverse Hold. It's got a stat total of 60. I'd be looking for Grenade. It can roll with a Bulwark plus 0 on Grenade, or it can roll with a Paragon archetype plus 11 on Grenade, with a 19 on Melee and a 30 on Super. It's not a bad overall pick. And that brings us to the Osmiomancy Gloves with a big 61 total stat roll. I'd be looking for Grenade. It does indeed roll with a Grenadier archetype, a big 30 on Grenade, 19 on Super, and 12 on weapons. It can also roll with a Bulwark plus 0 on Grenade. I wouldn't even worry about that, guys. I would pick up this version with the Grenadier. Honestly, it comes down to the Osmiomancy Gloves, the Abeyant Leap isn't bad, and the Blight Ranger roll with the Specialist archetype, not bad. Let's move on to some exotic weapons. Okay, so these weapons are 23 strange coin a pop. Don't forget to pick up your Enneagram if you want it. We start with the Hawk Moon. It's got Fluted Barrel, Alloy Magazine, Eye of the Storm, and Smooth Grip. Moving on, we've got the Arbalist, which is strong against barrier champions. We've got the Fighting Lion makes a return. It's a primary special grenade launcher. It's Void. It's fairly nice. And then we've got the Void heavy grenade launcher, the Colony. But here's where things get spicy. We've got the Lord of Wolves catalyst for 71 strange coin, and the La Monarch catalyst for 71 strange coin. I cannot recommend picking up these two enough. Especially the Lord of Wolves can randomly just melt bosses. It's kind of a trip. So definitely pick those up if you don't have them already. Let's move on to the legendaries here. We've got the Militia's Birthright for 17 strange coin. All these legendary weapons are 17 strange coin a pop, with the exception of one we will highlight when we get there. It's got Disorienting Grenades, Ambitious Assassin, Swashbuckler, and a Range Masterwork. Actually, not a bad pickup. Then we've got the Incisor Adept Strand Trace Rifle. And this is basically, damn near a god roll. It's got Offhand Strike, which is just great. And it's got Target Lock, which really is, you keep the beam on the target and the damage goes up. You can't lose. It's got a reload speed masterwork. It's upgradable. And if you've got a hatchling build, boom, there you go. So I would definitely pick this one up. You know what? In fact, I'm going to pick one up myself. All right, moving on. We've got the Refusal of the Call. And this actually has a fairly decent roll here, too. It's got Impulse Amplifier and beacon rounds. That's not bad. I don't know if it's what you'd want on a Clave, but hey, why not? It's got a reload speed masterwork, which is always nice, and it's upgradable. Moving on, and that was, again, 17 strange coin for that weapon. Only the adepts are 41 strange coin. So, the Death Adder solar submachine gun with hipfire grip and quick draw and a stability masterwork. Honestly, that's not a bad PvP roll. And then we've got Soul Survival Soul Survivor Arc Sniper Wiffle. We've got Eddy Current and Eye of the Storm with a handling masterwork. Not bad, but not my cup of tea, so don't take my word for it. We've got the Arc Pulse Rifle Vantage Point. It's upgradable. It comes with Eddy Current, Swashbuckler, and a handling masterwork. And we have the Arc Linear Fusion Rifle Tarantula. It's got pulse monitor, snapshot sights, and a charge time masterwork. And then we've got Reed's Regret. It's a stasis linear fusion rifle. This one drops with surplus, focus fury, and a handling masterwork. And then we've got the Eclectic Principle. It's an arc heavy machine gun. It's got offhand strike, adaptive munitions, handling, and it's a craftable weapon. I'll be real with you guys here for a second. There are better MGs out there, but if you're looking for a decent arc machine gun, this is not a bad roll. I'd pick it up until you can get something better. Let's move on. Xur also has 5 enhancement prisms for 31 strange coin, the usual assortment of enhancement cores and glimmer, and he's got deep sight harmonizers. I would pick it up if you need one. 41 strange coin. That does it for Xur and D2. Let's send it over to Captain Hopper and D1 and see what he's got there. Xur's back in the Tower North. Titans can pick up the Immolation Fist Gauntlets for 13 strange coin. Unlocks the Sunbreaker subclass node Explosive Pyre for free. Enemies brought down by your hammer explode, chaining fiery solar damage to other enemies. Hunters can get Kepri's Sting for 13 strange coin. Gain invisibility after crouching in place for a short time. Melee attacking an enemy from behind while invisible delivers 4 times damage. Melee attacks apply a lingering damage effect. And for 13 strange coin, Warlocks can pick up the Ram Helmet. Gain increased armor. All Voidwalker melees trigger lifesteal on hit. And oh, hey, look at this. Gain bonus melee energy on orb pickups. For 23 strange coin, Guardians can pick up the Jade Rabbit Scout Rifle. Chain body shots to gain bonus damage on your next precision shot and return ammo to the mag. For 30 strange coin and 25 silver dust, your Guardian can pick up the Solar Rocket Launcher Dragon's Breath, which features the Napalm perk. Release trigger after weapon fire to drop a solar damage napalm canister. And it comes with the Tiger Shark ornament. Here's a quick peek at that for you. And for 30 strange coin and 25 silver dust, you can get the Telesto Void Fusion Rifle. Fusion projectiles attach and detonate with a delayed Void Blast. Watch out, it's glitchy. And you can get it with the Queen's Command ornament. And that's what this is. So enjoy, Guardians. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you, Guardians. Let me know what you're planning on picking up or what you're looking forward to this coming weekend. Guys, again, really, thank you so much for watching. Please do the like and subscribe thing. I'm back here every Friday for your Xur Report and every Tuesday in D2 for your reset. Until next time, guys, go out, have a great weekend. Be safe out there, and remember, Hopper loves you.